sound of wind, and soft, echoing tribal chants. Welcome back, fellow explorers, to our journey through the mysteries of Easter Island. In our last episode, we delved into the island's unique ecosystem. Today, we confront the enigma that has puzzled the world for centuries, the silent stone giants known as the Moai. Picture this. You are one of the Rapa Nui people, living on this remote volcanic island hundreds of years ago. Your world is one of rugged coastlines, rolling hills, and a deep connection to your ancestors. It's from this very volcanic rock, the heart of the island itself, that you and your clan begin to carve something extraordinary. With stone tools, immense effort, and unwavering belief, you bring forth colossal figures from the earth. These are the Moai. Each statue is more than just stone. It's a living presence, a representation of a revered ancestor. They are guardians, standing tall and silent, their gaze fixed inland, watching over their descendants, their villages, and their lands. Every clan had its own Moai, its own lineage carved into the very fabric of the island. These weren't just monuments. They were conduits of spiritual power, or mana, protecting the living and ensuring prosperity. The scale of this undertaking is almost impossible to comprehend. Imagine standing at the foot of one of these figures, some tower over 30 feet high, taller than a 3-story building, and their weight? An astonishing 80 tons or more, equivalent to about 12 adult elephants. Think about the sheer manpower, the coordination, and the dedication required to quarry, carve, and finish just one of these monolithic giants using only primitive tools. The Rapa Nui quarried most of the Moai from a single location, the volcanic crater of Rano Raraku, often called the nursery of the statues. Even today, you can walk through this incredible open-air workshop and see hundreds of Moai in various stages of completion. Some are still attached to the bedrock, as if the carvers just stepped away for lunch and never returned. It's a hauntingly beautiful scene, a snapshot frozen in time, leaving us with more questions than answers. What caused them to stop so suddenly? But the carving is only half the story. Once a Moai was complete, it had to be transported, sometimes for miles, across the island's challenging, uneven terrain. This is where the mystery deepens, becoming one of archaeology's greatest and most debated puzzles. How did they do it? The Rapa Nui had no wheels, no draft animals, and no cranes. Yet they managed to move these multi-ton giants from the quarry to their final destinations atop ceremonial platforms called Ahu. There are numerous theories, each as fascinating as the next. One popular idea, supported by modern experiments, is that the statues were walked upright, using ropes and a coordinated team of people rocking the statue from side to side. It could be shuffled forward, inch by painful inch, almost like a refrigerator being moved across a kitchen floor. Rapa Nui oral traditions themselves speak of the Moai walking to their platforms, powered by mana. Could this be a literal description of the technique they used? Imagine the spectacle. A giant stone ancestor, swaying and lurching across the landscape, seemingly moving on its own. Another theory suggests they were moved lying down, either on their backs or their fronts using a system of log rollers. This would have been like building a temporary moving railway. While this seems plausible, it presents its own set of challenges. Easter Island, as we know, faced severe deforestation. Where would they have gotten the vast quantities of timber needed to move hundreds of these statues? It's a classic chicken and egg problem. Did they use up the trees to move the statues? Or did the statue-building frenzy contribute to the ecological collapse that ended it all? And what about lifting them onto the Ahu platforms, some of which are several feet high? One ingenious theory proposes that they built a gentle ramp of earth and stones up to the top of the platform. The statue would be dragged up the ramp, and once it was in place, the ramp would be removed. Simple, elegant, and requiring immense labor. Every single Moai is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of collective belief. They weren't just building statues, they were honoring their heritage, securing their future, and physically shaping their spiritual world. The effort was monumental, involving entire communities working together for generations. The sheer will to accomplish such a feat speaks volumes about the Rapa Nui culture and the importance they placed on their ancestral connections. As we stand here, surrounded by these silent sentinels, we can't help but feel a sense of awe. They are a powerful reminder of a lost world, a civilization that rose to incredible heights of artistic and engineering achievement in complete isolation. The Moai are not just relics of the past, they are enduring symbols of human resilience, creativity, and the eternal quest to connect with those who came before us. Their secrets are still being unearthed, and the debate over their movement and purpose continues to fuel our imagination. What do you think? How did they move the Moai? Was it a feat of spiritual power, or a masterpiece of ancient engineering? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this part of our exploration. If you're captivated by these ancient mysteries, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, where we'll investigate the dramatic collapse of this incredible statue-building culture. Until then, keep exploring.